Adam West and Burt Ward are promising a return to their career-high roles of Batman and Robin as part of an upcoming animated project next year. Ward stated at an event over the weekend that they are looking forward to a new animated Batman full-length 90-minute feature coming out on the 50th anniversary. That would be the 50th anniversary of the 1960s Batman TV series, which launched January 12, 1966. The animated movie is described by Ward as one of possibly two that Ward and Adam are going to be doing the voices for. Cynthia Lennon, the first wife of Beatle John Lennon and the mother of their son Julian, passed away today at the age of 75. Lennon died at her home in Mallorca, Spain, following a short battle with cancer. Her son Julian Lennon was at her bedside throughout. John and Cynthia Lennon were married for 6 years from 1962 to 1968. The pair met at art school where Cynthia studied to be an illustrator and John practiced painting in between concerts with a band that would become the Beatles. Their son Julian was born April 8, 1963. Robin Williams' wife and children are fighting over his estate, heading to court to try to settle the dispute. At issue are his clothes, jewelry, photos, and awards at one of the late actor's homes located in Tiburon, California, including a promise ring and the tuxedo Williams wore at their wedding. It's the same home where Williams was found dead in August. He committed suicide at the age of 63. His wife Susan and his 3 children by previous marriages, Zachary, Zelda, and Cody, will appear before a judge in Superior Court in California on Monday. Williams wanted the Tiburon home to go to his wife and for Susan to keep living there. Her attorney argues that it shouldn't be stripped of the things inside of it, according to court papers. Williams' children are entitled to certain personal items, according to the will, and Susan Williams says those items should be restricted to what is inside her late husband's other home, which is in Napa. The Daily Show is getting a new host. On Monday, the show announced that comedian Trevor Noah will take over for Jon Stewart, who announced in February that he is leaving after 16 years. Stewart himself succeeded Craig Kilborn and saw the news program's popularity skyrocket. The 31-year-old Noah, who is a South African and biracial, debuted on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart in December. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your entertainment this week.
We caught up with representatives of Nevada Eye and Ear who have an office locally.
We're giving a seminar on cataract surgery to the seniors here.
So this seminar is free to the public. The seniors are kind of getting ready for this right now. Tell me what it's going to consist of.
Well, today we're doing a seminar on cataract surgery, specifically with the new advanced laser technologies that we have to offer.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, there's 2 ways of doing cataract surgery, a manual or traditional way, and then advanced laser cataract surgery, where the laser does a lot of the work and more precise way of doing cataract surgery.
You guys are here locally, right?
Yes, yeah, we have an office off of 160.
Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit more about your services.
We have, you mean here in Pahrump? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do office on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We do glasses, contacts, all types of surgery, and
obviously ear?
No ears come out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ears are all in Vegas, right?
Well, actually, we used to have ear, nose, throat doctors, physicians, but they since have moved out, and so currently we don't have any ear, nose, throat physicians in our facilities. And
so for more information, is there a number to call?
Yeah, it's 896-6043 is our main number, 702 area code.
Website?
It's nevadaear.com.
And you guys take all sorts of insurances?
All insurances, yeah.
A local youth needs your help to represent Pahrump in an international competition.
For golf, I was selected 1 out of 66 in the U.S. to represent my state of Nevada for the Pacific Conference team for golf, and so yeah.
When's that going to be?
July 3rd I leave.
What is the Pacific Conference team? What are you guys going to be doing down there?
It's just kind of all the states in like the western part of the United States, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, those kind of states, and then we all get together in Los Angeles, and then fly out to Australia together to play some golf.
How long are you going to be down there?
9 days in Australia and then 3 days of rest and relaxation in Hawaii.
Yay. So you're going with a group?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
I honestly don't really know much about who I'm going to be playing with, who I'm going to be see in there, but I do know that there's going to be quite a few, well, more than quite a few other golfers there from other states, from back east. It'll be definitely a fun experience.
All teens?
Yes.
How long have you been playing?
7 years.
And tell me about the selection process. How did that happen?
We found out that they went off of who qualified for the state last year, for the state tournament, and then they went off of academics and stuff like that, and then just kind of randomly selected.
Are you playing at Pahrump Valley High School now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're looking for funding, right? People to help get some funds together so you can make this trip. How much is it costing total?
About $6,500, but we're about halfway there so far.
Wow.
So we're making good progress.
So the public can help.
Yeah.
How can they do that?
You can either pick up sponsors here at Lakeview Golf Course, or you can go to my dad's work, which is at Country Roads Recreation on Highway 160. And then you can also call the golf course and talk to my mom at 727-4040. Or...
And who's your mom?
That's about it. Dejan Ansel.
So they can do that. They can even drop off a check down here. If they're going to write a check, who should they write it out to?
Down Under Sports, but put my name in the memo line.
So how can we keep up to date on how you did down there in Australia? You going to let us know when you come back?
I guess I have to.
There you go.
Misao Okawa, the world's oldest person, according to Guinness World Records, has died at the age of 117. Okawa passed away this morning in Osaka, Japan. She left behind 3 children, 4 grandchildren, and 6 great-grandchildren. Okawa was born on March 5th, 1898. When we return, we will have your weather with Noah Began.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2015. Happy April Fools, everyone. I'm Noah Began with your weather. Today we had sunny skies with a high of 76 degrees. The average temperature around this time of year is 74 degrees. Winds were coming out of the southwest at 9 miles per hour with gusts up to 16 miles per hour. UV index today was 6, which is high. Humidity was at 8%. Sunrise was at 6:31 this morning, and the record high back in 2011 was 92 degrees. Tonight we'll be having clear skies with a low of 45 degrees. The average temperature around this time of year is 52 degrees. Winds were coming out of the west-southwest tonight at 12 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 14%. Sunset was at 7:06 this evening, and the record low back in 1948 was 35 degrees. Tomorrow we'll be having sunny skies and high winds. Your high will be at 72 degrees and your low at 40 degrees. Winds will be coming out of the north at 16 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. I hope none of you guys blow away. Humidity will be at 11%. Sunrise will be at 6:29 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 7, which is high. For your 7-day forecast, we will be having sunny skies across the board. We will be experiencing some high winds again tomorrow and on Easter Sunday. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the low 70s. Those will be going up into the low 80s this weekend and then dropping down into the mid 70s early next week. Your low temperatures will be looking at a similar pattern, starting off in the low 40s, and then those will be steadily moving up into the mid 40s this weekend, but dropping down into those high 30s mid next week.
McDonald's will be hosting the annual Green for Grad Scholarship fundraising event. They will donate $1 from every value meal purchased on April 10th. Our own News 46 crew will be working at the location from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. The event will be held all day. Come by McDonald's on the 10th, say hi, and help our youth with their education. AARP tax aid volunteers do taxes at the Pahrump Public Library during tax season every Friday through April 10th, free of charge. For an appointment, please call 775-537-4009. Well, that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Noah Began.
And I'm Noah Began.
And there's Deanna O'Donnell and Herb. From everyone up here at KPVM News 46, we wish our viewers and KACE 95.9 listeners a great evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Happy April Fools.
Happy April Fools, and until tomorrow, good night.